Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Motorsport Manager. From the Ashes Challenge, this is the second attempt, and it's starting to turn sour on us a little bit later than the last one did. Got 5 races left, one more in Vancouver, and it's really hard to see a path for us to winning this challenge if we don't beat Scuderia Rossini in this one. Lost narrowly in the last race, one that we needed to win, so we really need this one. Got to find a way, or it's going to get tough. Now, I'm going to keep going with the challenge until we are even or behind. And I did have one more idea, which I'll get to, and how to improve things. I don't care about the marketability. I'm not going to compare my drivers at this point. And Derek Chapman isn't liked by his mechanics. Don't care. Okay, car repairs. So we're doing the suspension, rear wing, and engine this time. Those are the crucial ones, and we're hoping for rain in Vancouver. I think that's the same parts, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. In a different order, but the same parts. And the fact that the suspension is the top one actually hurts us. But the speed is not as important. Okay. Speed is only useful, so let's take that off. Let's just go with the engine, or the rear wing rather, and the suspension. So let's see what our mail has to say. 44 laps, over 3 miles, so pretty long race. That'll put some pressure on us during practice. 40% chance of rain. Ultra super soft and soft. Interesting. And yeah, the suspension's the top part, which doesn't hurt us. And they want our better gearbox. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Still 5th. Looks like it's maybe gone up a little bit, though. And still holding on to the rear wing in 1st. And they say Scuderia Rossini to do well. Lippinen not feeling the pressure of being the man to catch. Well, he's going to be caught. And Lucia Flores not happy with their season. So here we are again. Yeah, I feel that's gotten a bit closer. We're still 5th. But you can see that Steinman has actually overtaken them in terms of suspension. We stayed 1st there. So we did eke out small improvements there. Now, on the other hand, our engine has fallen below Steinman and Scuderia Rossini, but if these parts are more important, I'll take that trade. Okay, so 16 degrees. It's going to be really close. It's either going to be super soft or soft territory. I'm going to go 654 here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to split it 5 across the board. Because we're going to need ultras for qualifying. We could need either one of these. Now, if it is rainy, and we do need inters, we're not going to have any feedback from them in practice. I'm going to err on the side of the super softs, on the side of the faster tire. And it's a high fuel burn track also. 6th and 7th, I don't like that. And look at that. It's raining for practice. Shows what the forecasters know. Alright, we're going to start off on inters. Now, the thing that I'm going to change is I'm going to hit the weight stripping a little harder on Oliveira. Her car is, like, Lipinen has been right where we normally are, where we sometimes get part warnings towards the end of the race. I think that I can take off another 5 or 10% off Oliveira, so I'm going to try 5 on this one. And even if it doesn't do any good for this race, it's going to be very useful in if we do have to restart again. It'll give me that sense of whether that's going to be a good idea. Do that from the beginning. Oliveira can get slightly better results, and so on. So we're down to, we're okay with a 70% or a 50% gap on the non-crucials, and 85%. So 450 compared to 360. Really hitting the weight stripping hard. Doesn't look like any rain for qualifying, at least not right away. We're not going to use the super softs, but we'll throw them on there. And we're still not there on the setup for Oliveira. That much is clear. Okay, so you're going to stay with that. Speed balance is a little high. Okay, so looking at handling first. Poor, excellent, great, and great. Okay, so I didn't boost it up. I need the understeer higher, and I didn't do that. Excellent, excellent, okay. So if I do that, that's going to be right. And then I just need, I think that's going to be the right answer, to just get that extra % or 2 out. See if it works. Now I think, no, didn't want to lose time. I think this is the kind of track where we want to try to get 3 sessions in by just cramming them in. Okay, we do have rain for the race. Yippee for that. Let's see what we're looking at. New sector, and then we might want to have wets. But yeah, we're definitely going to want to start on inners. So we're going to go, I mean, that's enough rain that we're going with the inners. And I wonder, the other drivers probably have maxed out theirs as well. So timing this out is going to be so key. Let's see, 44 laps. It's a high fuel burn track. Might be able to get away with losing 4, but I'm going to lose 3 laps of fuel here for Lipinen. And I want to take a look at the tires. The Inters, okay, they say 18 to 20. Got a 44 lap race. Looks like we're going to want to... It looks like we're going to want to do a couple stints and be pretty conservative about it. The question is, because we're going to come in and pit like no later than lap 15 or 16. And for that second set, I mean, there's going to be about equal parts inters and wets. I think I'm going to want to stick with inters the whole way through. And I want to drive pretty conservatively on them to make sure we get through all of it. Quite conservatively. Actually, it's a high tire wear track. Yeah. I'm not going to push the tires at all, even at the beginning of the race. I want to make sure we can get the tires through that. Now, that's going to hurt our start. But I'm just going to live with that. Okay, so... Hold on. Doggone it, go back down to neutral. I said that and I didn't change my tires. Oh, Lippinen, you idiot! Oh my goodness. On the first turn. Oh, I cannot even describe how much we did not need that. That's what you get for having your stupid affair. Second, all the way down to the back of the field. Oliveira getting passed by Sarnin, who I'm sure is driving more aggressively. Ugh. That is just crap luck, and that could that's going to devastate us. Boy, we can't go neutral on these tires though. The temperature is just diving. Gonna have to go push, and that means shoot that means we're also gonna have we might have to. We have to go with a two-stop strategy for the inters here. I didn't think about the temperature. So if we have to get to about lap 33 on the inters. So if we stopped at 11 and then like 20 or something, then probably switch to wets for that section. I think that's going to be best. And Lippinen's going to come in. Whew. Probably want to push this set of inters pretty hard. Now Moreno and Woodford have come in, so the early returns are coming. Lippinen down to decent. Oliveira driving pretty excellent. But we're going to have to somehow drag Lippinen up to the rest of the field, or this is going to be a disaster. Lippinen 15th and getting pressure from Lundqvist. Looks like we're going to lose that spot. Now it's 16th. Or definitely want to go aggressive on the tires to not be sitting behind people. Oliveira, it's time for you. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to take this in 3 sets. I think we want to do an aggressive second set here. As Oliveira comes out in 10th. Lipinen 16th. 15th now as Vidal goes in. Oliveira up to 9th, past North. And all the cars ahead have bad tires, so we need to get through them. Worn tires, I should say. Look at that, 8.7. Get through Gonzalez. Goodness, there's 10 seconds ahead of Gonzalez. Get through. Going around Holtz, who is out on wet tires. Why? With, I might add, a mechanical problem. Boy, it's close. It's so close. Lipinen's further back. I'm going to have Lipinen pit now and Oliveira go around one more. And you know what? Go ahead and fry those tires since we're going to do that, Anna. We're going to want to push these tires as well, because we're not going to be on them that long. And Oliveira still putting distance. Well, it was putting distance. Holding at 3.3. Okay, now it's going down. So, yeah. I think that was the right call. Maybe a lap earlier for Oliveira, but I think that was the right call. Oh, I didn't put her in. I didn't... Oh, that's a mistake. I thought for sure I had her pit. Ugh. Yep, and now the gap's falling. We'll lose at least half a second by that mistake. Yeah, losing a lot more than that. Huge, huge screw up there. May end the season for us. At least we're going to be in front of Saarinen. Come out 5th and 9th. Wexler's in 4th, Saarinen in 6th. We're only 6 points behind them. Even with that mess up. That mess up's going to cost us. There's still a chance we could win this. And Holtz now with a mechanical issue. Lipinen moves up to 8th. 16 to 20. Only 4 points behind. Could make something out of this yet. Do I want to come in now? I don't think I do. We go around one more. Lipinen will come in now. 15 laps. Ultras might be the best for it. We're going to go super softs anyway. You've got the bonus on super softs. Do I want Oliveira, though? Yeah, and Sharp's going to pass us. It's looking like maybe I should have come in. Sharp has a mechanical issue, though, so that could cause problems. Go neutral. We're definitely going to pit. 19 to 21. Yeah, go Ultras. See where that puts us in the pack. Oh, it's going to be warmer. No, don't go ultras. Go super softs. It's going to be warmer. You're not going to be able to push those tires very hard, and they're going to wear out fast. So I think I misjudged both pit stops. Well, I didn't misjudge the first one for Oliveira. I just brought her in too late. Okay, so Wexler and Sarn in 4th and 5th. We are in 6th and 7th. So that's an 8-point defeat. Now Saarinen pulling away again. Two laps to go, and we're just not going to catch him. He's got enough in the tank. Those drivers on the ultras really hitting hard. But it looks like, I mean, if they were going to come in, it'd be here, and they're not. Chapman fading badly, and Wexler getting up to 2nd. So this is even worse for us. Yeah. Chapman having some sort of problem there. Oliveira gets by. Yeah, lead's almost gone. Unless there's something horrific that happens in the penalties, I think I'm going to call the season again after this and have to give it a 3rd try. Surikov with a rare win. And no penalties. Wexler takes over 1st place. Our lead is mostly gone. We've got a couple races coming up that really favor them because of the front wing issue. So yeah, I'm going to call it. Now, when I restart, I'm going to do a montage again up through this point. But I'm going to do it with a little bit more information. I'll show the starts of races, any sort of key points that come up. So I'm going to try to strike more of a balance and show a few more things on those races. But I'm going to be more aggressive with the weight stripping. It looks like our drivers can handle that, especially Oliveira. So I'm going to really work on that. I don't think Lipinen can, but Oliveira was fine on this one. I think the extra 5% there. I'm going to do a little bit of a different strategy at the beginning in terms of, like, we always win the Cape Town race. So I'm not going to do as much reliability boost for that, and I'm going to save it, like, working towards the second race parts, to try to, maybe get that second and third race, get our performance a little bit better there. And then the third thing is, I'm not going to build the staff center. I'm going to save the money. So if we have another shot, we've had 2 shots at it. If we have another shot at Dieter Wexler and can steal him away, big difference, and I think that wins us the challenge. So that's going to be the approach. Next time I'll be back with the restart, and hopefully this is going to be the last time I'll actually get through this. So that'll be coming up soon. Till then, thanks for watching, and hoping to get forward through this, get rid of the pro challenges, and move on. Next attempt will be soon.